We here. Welcome to Agape Boys Pillow Talks. Welcome, iHeart Radio. I'm your host, Katris Wright, Ms.PillowTalks. And tonight on iHeart Radio, I have a special guest, Mr. Jonathan King. Yep, we're going to learn all about him, what he up to, what he doing. So thank you for joining every Sunday at 9 p.m. John, what's up? What should I be calling you?
You could call me John or 1,000 times.
1,000 times?
Yeah.
Big time. Tell me a little bit about that 1,000 times. Where you get that name from?
Yeah, that name came to me a long time ago. Basically, it's about putting in the effort. Every time you have to go to the studio or the little bit of extra things you need to do to make a successful music career.
Yeah.
That's where I got it from. So
Oh, 1,000 times.
Yeah.
Shout out. You guys, we have a music producer up in the house and an author. So we're going to talk about those beats. And what are you talking about? Going in the studio. You know how we do. Everything is a journey, you guys. It's a process. So we're going to talk about his process. Popping in. What's up, DJ Bless? Instagram, thank you. We about to get it on and popping over there. Facebook, we love you guys. I appreciate you. What's up, Brandon Chuck? Yeah, we got to talk. So listen, iHeart Radio, we are talking about producing music.
Yes.
But before we start that, you want to announce about a fashion show. So I'm going to let that plug come in right now.
Okay.
Plug, you ready? Come in and plug it in real quick before we get started.
This is my good friend Tanisha. She's been working with me
Come
to
on,
put this
Tanisha.
fashion show together.
Yeah.
Tanisha
Come
Alexander.
right here a little bit.
There we are.
You good?
Yay.
Hello.
All right, what we got going on, Tamisha? Tell them a little bit about that fashion show that's going on.
So we have a fashion show on February 13th, right before Valentine's Day, and it's located at 320 Sign Drive in Concord, North Carolina. And that's at 28027. The time is 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. because we do want to respect the curfews. Come with your mask, $10 entry fee, $25 vendor fee. We do have some slots available. Shout out to Katrina Cherry, Laren Granderson, John King, myself, Tanisha Alexander. We have some vendors out there, Spiritual Alliance, I Embrace the Human Race, Drunk in the Trunk, located in Charlotte, XO Purity, and many more.
Yeah.
There we go.
Let me see that, Miss Tamisha.
Yes.
All righty.
And I also have like a flyer that on Instagram. So.
All right. iHeart Radio, did you hear their fashion show coming up February the 13th? Location 320 Sign Drive, Concord, North Carolina. Time 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. There is a $10 entry fee. Let's go. All those vendors, everybody that's involved, we see you there.
Yes.
All right,
Thank you
guys.
for
Is
that.
there an
Thank
email or anything that can get shout out? Is a back message?
Is there an email address that we're working with?
You can send it to your email.
Send it right there to the email.
Yeah, liftoffmusicgroup@gmail.com. But also, Tanisha, show them your t-shirt. She's also a really great clothing designer.
Oh, we got to get you back up in the building then. All right.
That's my connections, yes.
All right, Brandon. It's always nice to
Thank
brand
you,
with
thank
t-shirts
you.
and merchandise. And, it's another show. We are really excited about gathering together when you're with like-minded people in a certain community. So with fashion, with music, and branding and all that, like we come together and support each other. So excited about that, you guys. You heard that plug. So yeah, let's talk about your company.
Yeah.
Lift Off.
So there's a few
You got a lot of stuff
yeah, a
going
lot of
on.
stuff going on, but we call it Lift Off Ventures is the big company.
Okay.
Lift Off Ventures, but then there's Lift Off Music Group, there's Lift Off Publishing.
Okay.
What else do we do? We also have Lift Off Credit Services where we help people with credit and
sure,
business
yeah.
funding.
Yeah.
So a lot of stuff going on.
You do.
I stay busy.
You do. So man, how old are you, man? Action.
32 on March 15th.
Yeah. Okay, 32. And I ask that because sometimes, even with myself, a lot of times we have visions, you guys. Sometimes we have all these different things, and we don't know which to bring out first, what to birth out first. So it could be many things inside of you, many gifts, many talents, but it might be that one thing that just might get you started. So what was that one thing that got you started?
Oh, for me it was music. Been doing music now for about 18 years now. I started when I was 14, you know, just making beats. Just stuck with it. One thing led to another. So that was my entry into the world, was music.
Okay.
But then I started realizing that I wanted to also do books.
Yeah, let's talk about it. Let's talk about what's the name of your book.
So I've actually written 12 books.
Come on,
This
man,
is
12 books.
this is number 7. This one was called.
Is your favorite? Is that your baby?
Yeah, this is my baby. This was Astrology for Generation Alpha, and this was the book that, for me, I realized that I can study a topic. And digest it for like a month or so, and then write a topic on it or write a book about it. So that's what I mean.
What's the message of it?
Oh, this one is basically on astrology. Just a guide to understanding your astrology.
Okay.
How you interact with other people. Things like that.
Research.
Yes.
Some real research, because you just can't come out no book like that and not do no research.
You had to do some research.
Yeah.
You went home.
So when you first came in, we was playing some beats. I want to hear about a little bit more about your beats and your production and how people can, maybe buy beats from you.
Okay.
Yeah. So what kind of are you in a particular audience or a brand style? What do you call it?
Definitely.
Music genre?
Genre?
Genre. There you go.
Yeah.
Gonna learn something today.
Hey.
Yeah. So what's up? Tell me about that.
Yes, ma'am. Genre. Yeah. Okay.
What we doing?
I'm in the pop and hip hop genre.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. A little bit electronic, but I just love all genres of music I enjoy.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
So tell me about that first beat you made. Where did it come from? Did you get in your dream? Was you tapping on the desk?
I still remember the first day I made that beat. That very first day, going over to my friend's house. His name was Sandro. Shout out Sandro if you remember.
Shout out Sandro.
Yup. Oh man.
YouTube.
Yup. Hey.
What happened?
But yeah, we went over to his house, and him and my buddy Paul, we had this little laptop. Didn't know what we were doing, but something in me stuck. They stopped making beats after like a week. Here I am 18 years later still making beats. So it's weird that
you was hungry for
it.
it.
It's weird that something sticks, you know? Yeah.
So that same beat just stuck with you.
Well, not that same one, but just that feeling of making music.
It. Yeah.
Nothing else makes me happier than making music.
Jonathan hyped today. You know what I'm saying? It looks like nothing makes him happy. Have you ever had that feeling? I know when you're passionate about something, when you're loving something so much, you want to invest in it. So tell me a little bit about this journey of investing in books. I know it ain't cheap.
Okay.
Beats and instrumentals, like I know we still trying to get our equipment together. So tell us about that investment that you had to make, because a lot of people want to do something but they don't understand it's an investment. Sometimes that there are sacrifices you have to make in order to bring your company and bring your business up alive. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, ma'am. It is an investment in time and energy, in monetarily.
Absolutely.
But basically the first step for me was to set up an LLC, which I did through inkfile.com.
Okay.
I really want to shout them out because they made the process very simple. Inkfile.com.
Okay.
So you can set up your LLC through there, and then Amazon makes it very easy to make books. Well, if you can write your ideas out, they can basically handle the publishing and they handle the customer service.
Yep.
So,
love Amazon.
Yeah, love Amazon. Then for music, I did BeatStars. I love selling beats through them because they make it very simple. BeatStars.com.
Yeah.
I'm just running through my head through all the different systems.
It sounds like you were plugged in the right outlet that will give you everything you need. So you're talking about your LLC, your Amazon, so whatever business, beats, book, plugging into the right connection, having the right connection.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, and I do believe if you're in business, you definitely need to talk to other people that's done it before, right?
Of course. Shout out Kyle. He was a great mentor to me for making these books happen. Kyle.
All right.
I can't remember his last name. I'm sorry.
That's all good. Shout out to Kyle. Yeah, that's good that you're trying to remember.
Kyle King. Same last name.
You got it.
Wow.
It's all good. It's all good. It happens when you know a lot of people. So I was looking at your followers. Man, you got some followers, John.
Hey, shout out coming up on 10,000, baby. In 1 year.
In 1 year.
Yeah, but I lost my whole account about this time last year because I started working with some shady people to get followers. Yeah. So we lost the whole account. I literally cried real tears because we put real money into it. We put real money into it, so then I had to start over. But this time, 10,000 followers, and it's all organic followers.
I like organic followers, you guys. Shout out to you.
Thank you.
Hand clap on
Working.
Instagram. You are working it. So tell them a little bit about what you want them to know about your music, or what you want to highlight and lift off. Yeah, I want to hear you.
If there's one thing they can take away from this interview with me, is basically that I'd like to be known as a diligent music producer who's putting out top records, as a well-read author who's written 12 books, and books ranging from astrology to also how to start your own business step by step, to teen literature. Like the genre is the genre of books and the genre of music is so vast.
Yeah.
But that being said, I'm just a humble guy. I want to work with everybody out there. And yeah, come find me at Soul Jukebox. That's my home studio. That's where I work. Shout out Larry Granderson.
Yeah.
And shout out everybody. Tanisha for holding me down, and everybody.
Yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up. So we're gonna take a break right here on iHeart Radio.
Okay.
We're gonna let that beat play. You know, we want them to hear a little bit of your music. Yeah, to wipe it off a little bit. Yeah. All right, you guys, stay right there, iHeart Radio, and we'll be right back.
Thank you.
We're back here on iHeart Radio tonight. Did y'all hear that? Yeah, plugged in some Jonathan King. Y'all, that's his beats, you guys. So if you need some beats, tell him where to get to you at.
Oh man, if you need beats, hit me up on Instagram at Liftoff Music Group, or on Facebook at Liftoff Music Group.
Okay. You got an email?
Oh, liftoffmusicgroup@gmail.
Liftoff Music Group. There you go. There you go. Yeah. So tell me a little bit about your creative side. Where do you get your inspiration from for your beats? Where did it come from?
Okay.
Yeah.
Basically, Katris, or should I say Ms. Wright? Basically, the beats come from, I'm just a catalyst. I'm just a vessel.
Yes. Just creative.
Yes, ma'am. I'll hear something on the radio or something, and then I'll try to recreate it. But I tell you, when I make these beats, like time just flies by. Like I'll look down and 2 hours has flown by. So it's great. It's great.
Yeah. So listen, Jonathan, where are you from?
Born in Brooklyn, grew up on the Jersey Shore. Yeah. Now living in Charlotte for about 5 years. I've been back there.
All right, QC, that's what's up, man. What do you miss about them coasts? I know you miss some things about it.
Oh, from up north?
Yeah, up north. I'm sorry.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Have you ever been up north yourself?
Honestly, Philadelphia.
Okay.
That's where I went. So
my
my grandmother, she lived in Philly, and it was something about the houses and how everybody lived, and it was a community back then. It's been years since I've been up there, so things probably have changed.
Yeah. But I say that to say this: that you know that the food up there is top notch.
What? Can I please get a hoagie sandwich, please? A Philly steak. I mean, that's for me. Yeah.
All right.
And
it got to leak through the bag.
It have to have the oil in it, and the cheese must be melted when you pick up the sandwich and you want to eat it. I just have to stretch your hand forth. Y'all see that? Just stretch.
Ooh.
Cheese all day.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me about the food. Was that your favorite? That's what you miss, right?
Because I'm Caribbean. Shout out Trinidad.
Ow.
So the Caribbean food up there is next level.
Yeah.
If you're ever in Brooklyn, go to Flatbush.
Okay.
Best food.
Oh, shout out. Yeah, y'all need to send me some royalties over there. He done shout y'all out on iHeart Radio.
Hey.
But that's what's up, man. Yeah, so, man, I just really appreciate you coming through. Tell me a little bit about that fashion show before we end this. Yeah.
February 13th, please do come out at Soul Jukebox at 320 Sign Avenue. We're having a fashion show. It's going to be a safe event, but it's also going to be a lot of fun. So definitely check us out on Liftoff Music Group on Instagram for more details.
So tell me about this. Are you modeling? What you doing?
Oh, I'm still trying to start a little clothing line. So I got a little t-shirts made up. I'm going to try to get some artists, some models to wear the t-shirts.
Yeah, you're going to be putting your beats out there?
You're going to have some music playing,
Yeah, that sounds like a whole lot of fun.
It's going to be a good time, guys.
I just want you to know your energy is so awesome. I love, people who stay upbeat, because a lot of times, we take life for granted, and you have the privilege of owning your business and marketing yourself, so you have a lot to be excited about.
Exactly. At this point, it's like, how could I not be excited? Because I wake up every day living the dream. And that's not to say it's always fun. Sometimes it's monotonous and boring, but then there's times like this where it's all worth it.
Yeah, at the end of the day, you're here. We here now. We like to say, we here now. Yeah. So what's up, you guys? We're going to end this. We appreciate you guys for joining us appreciate you for joining us, all right?